Hey guys, it's Falco.
Hi.
Or Sojin. I don't know. Still kind of figuring it out. Today, I'm going to cover some of the messages that Snake Pearl, the owner of Final Stand Remastered, has left for us. He gave out some good info related to the Namek update, what we can expect from God Key, new transformations that will be added, a small tip for mastery, and even some Christmas event information. So, I'll just get started and throw up the screenshots for you to read along. First off, big one out of the way, when is Namek coming? We already know it's coming in December, but Snake has kind of clarified he believes the update won't be ready until late December, so it means at least 30 more days until Namek. But later on, towards the end of the video, I have another piece of information that leads me to believe Namek won't be ready until after Christmas. So stay tuned. Next up, Snake confirms that the new level cap for the Namek update will be over 270. We kind of already knew this before, he kind of mentioned it before, but this is just further confirmation. This means that Super Saiyan God and probably God Nameking will be available, including any other forms for other races that were in the original game. I'm thinking the level cap will be probably like 285 or so Majins can get true anger, but I'm also kind of thinking the level cap will be maybe not there because True Anger could get a lower level requirement, as did Purification. Purification was level 160 in the original game, now it's 110. And I mean, think about it, going from level 110 all the way to 285 with no new forms. You only have a plus 80 form. It's like, what, a plus 120 with Perfection? So, I don't know. They're probably, I mean, they might not, who knows, they're kind of unpredictable, but the level cap's kind of up in the air, but we're getting at least level 270, where Super Saiyan God will be obtainable. That's pretty cool. The next bit of info is pretty obvious, kind of a nothing burger, but cool nonetheless. Namek will be, of course, getting the same treatment that Earth got for the remaster. No shit, otherwise we wouldn't be waiting for it. All of the quests you remember from Namek should be in the remastered version, but we will get tons of new quests and content like raids, dungeons, just like we got for Remastered Earth. It's unclear if Frieza will be reworked into a world boss or a raid, or even just stay as a constant like overworld NPC like he was in the original game. Last bit of info about Namek specifically, we've got fusions coming in Namek. Confirmed. Cool. Moving on, Snake also shared a good amount of info about new forms and a little on how God Key will work. Beast form is going to be a human exclusive transformation, and God Namekian will be replaced with Orange Namekian, which Snake says will probably get God Key because he wants to keep up the Namekian agenda. It's got to stay on top. We've also got a slice of info on Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is going to be exclusive for positive rep players, while Ultra Ego will be for the negative reputation players. I don't think we're going to be seeing these forms for a very long time, since the original level requirement for Ultra Instinct was like 500 or something. Snake then leaks what God Key will passively do for you, just the passive benefits of having God Key. And I don't know if he's joking or not, because this sounds so weird to me. I don't know if he's serious. I feel like this is going to get walked back or changed later, because he mentioned some of the races simply won't have God Key at all. I mean, that makes sense for some of them, but what he's giving God Key, it just makes it sound so unbelievably weird. Snake says that God Key will give you 2 times more damage output and damage resistance to people who don't have God Key. It also acts as a separate key bar, which you may have seen when loading into a game like a raid or something. It's purple, looks a little funny, but overall this sounds a little silly, Snake. I don't know, man. Before I dog on it too much, let's go over what Snake has to say for races confirmed not to get God Key. First up, we have Frieza's. Black Frieza will not be getting God Key, and instead will be just getting insane stats to compete. I don't know, Snake. Are you just going to give Black Frieza 2 times the stats of other races just because it doesn't have God Key? I mean, it's got to compete with that 2 times damage and resistance you gave him, right? Seems a little silly. Though he says he will reconsider giving them God Key if it becomes canon in the manga, but I gotta agree with him, it's probably not going to happen. Clankers won't be getting God Key either, but instead be getting upgrades. It's a little too vague for me to say what that might be. The upgrades could be anything. We already have better key regen in the form of the key capsule, so, I mean, who knows? We'll just get, like, stat buffs or something. That's pretty much it for main information. For event info, Snake says he is probably going to do half off everything for Black Friday in both Final Stand Remastered and ABA. His wording here makes it seem like this isn't a guarantee, but it would be pretty cool. If he halves the price for the stat point reset product, I'm 100% buying that shit to give my Saiyan more key max. I really scuffed that dude up. We've pretty much got confirmation that 2 times the XP will be a thing for Christmas, and maybe a raid of some kind, it sounds like. But most likely, it'll be even smaller than the Halloween event we got because they will be focused on the Namek update. And this is what leads me to believe we might not be getting the Namek update until like December 31st or some shit. It's not confirmation, but it's sort of alluding to Namek not being done for them to allocate resources to a Christmas event. I don't know, sort of a low-hanging fruit theory. I don't know how long this video is running on for, but the last 2 screenshots I have are just some basic nuggets of info. We now know for sure it's a 0.3% chance to get that Dragon Ball drop from any raid or dungeon. And lastly, Snake tells us that Mastery Stars are quite literal, each representing a quarter of your progress to Mastery Perfection, 25%. I think this is kind of a bullshit answer because each star is obviously harder to get than the last, so I'm not really sure what he means by this. It's not much of a reveal, doesn't really tell us anything. There's a lot of people thinking it kind of works like a checklist. I've seen Bobby and Era say that, and it sounds about right to me because you often get stuck on 3 stars and you need to spam Zenkai to get past your progress. So, I mean, I don't know. Nothing's been really learned from this. Kind of a nothing burger. Well, guys, I don't really have any more screenshots to milk. Unless I scroll way down and look for shit everyone already knows about. I mean, by the time this video comes out, he's probably already said something else. There's probably things that have been said by other devs that I didn't look into, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video and at least learned something about what's going to be, you know, added to the game very soon. We got a month. 1 month, guys. Come on. I'd appreciate it if you left a like on the video. It's supposed to help out the algorithm or something. And subscribe if you want to see more. Not just a Final Stand guy. You can check out my older videos to get an idea of what to expect generally from the channel. Anyways, I'm pretty late to the content parade of Final Stand, so I'm kind of a bum, kind of a homeless bum when it comes to ideas right now. So I thought this would be interesting little, you know, let's check out the screenshots and read what it's about. That's pretty much it.